Montenegro court sentences Do Kwon to 4 months in jail for document forgery. Do Kwon, the founder of Terraform Labs, has received a prison sentence of 4 months from a Montenegro court. The court found him guilty of engaging in document forgery, leading to this verdict. The decision was made by a basic court located in the capital city of Podgorica and was announced on Monday. It is worth noting that the time Do Kwon has spent in detention will be counted towards his sentence. Do Kwon, who is a citizen of South Korea, was taken into custody in March in Montenegro due to accusations of possessing forged documents. Alongside him, another executive from Terra, Han Chong-jun, was also arrested. Despite local courts granting them bail last week on their second attempt, both individuals have remained in custody since their initial arrest. Furthermore, as part of the court's ruling, 2 Costa Rican passports, 2 Belgian passports, and 2 identity cards belonging to Do Kwon and Han Chong-jun will be confiscated, adding further evidence to their involvement in the document forgery case. IMF developing global platform for central bank digital currencies. The International Monetary Fund, IMF, is actively working on creating a platform that facilitates transactions between countries using central bank digital currencies, CBDCs, according to IMF Managing Director Kristalina Georgieva. During a conference attended by African central banks in Rabat, Morocco, Georgieva emphasized the importance of interconnectedness and interoperability among CBDCs, stating that national CBDCs should not remain fragmented. Georgieva highlighted the need for more efficient and equitable transactions, emphasizing the significance of systems that connect countries. To address this, the IMF is currently developing a concept for a global CBDC platform. The objective is to establish a common regulatory framework for digital currencies, allowing seamless interoperability on a global scale. Failure to reach an agreement on this platform would create a void that could potentially be filled by cryptocurrencies. It's important to differentiate between CBDCs and cryptocurrencies. CBDCs are digital currencies issued and controlled by central banks, while cryptocurrencies are typically decentralized and not controlled by any central authority. The IMF's focus lies in promoting CBDCs and fostering a regulatory environment that ensures their effective functioning and integration across borders. Institutional investor sentiment boosted by BlackRock's Bitcoin ETF prospects. The announcement of BlackRock's plans for a Bitcoin exchange-traded fund, ETF, has grabbed the attention of institutional investors, generating positive sentiment towards the cryptocurrency market. While this development is noteworthy, it hasn't yet been sufficient to completely sway institutional investors back into crypto funds. Despite the recent bearish trend of outflows from crypto investment products, the impact of BlackRock's Bitcoin ETF bid has slowed down these outflows to a large extent. However, according to a report from CoinShares, investors still withdrew $5.1 million from digital asset funds during the previous week. This continued trend of outflows affects various investment options, including exchange-traded products, mutual funds, and over-the-counter, OTC, trusts tracked by CoinShares. Remarkably, this marks the 9th consecutive week in which global investors have sought refuge from exposure to digital assets. It's important to note that the $5.1 million outflow is significantly less compared to the previous week's outflow of $88 million. The market turbulence during that period was fueled by prominent lawsuits by the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, against Coinbase and Binance, which classified numerous altcoins as securities. In total, investors have withdrawn a substantial $423 million from funds over the course of the past 9 weeks.